Well, this is just one of our favorite birds here. This is the goldfinch, and this is a male one. Those bright colors pretty much tells you it's the male. And what we like to do is leave some of the weeds here along the driveway up by the house, so they flower and end up going to seeds. And the goldfinches love to come in here every year and do this. So these little seeds kind of look like dandelion seeds. And I was noticing yesterday they were just getting ripe for the goldfinch, and I was thinking, one of these days soon, I know they're going to come in. We'll get a chance to get a little footage to share with you. So, July 3rd, 2021, just a day before 4th of July, and our goldfinch showed up here, and he's having a nice little breakfast. Now, what's interesting about the goldfinch is that the male is this bright, bright yellow. Just in the springtime, he'll get this coloration in. During the winter, he goes kind of dull in color like the female. And when it's mating time, he'll end up having these very, very bright, fancy-looking colors to attract a mate. And I'm looking around to see if I can see another one. Let's see if I can see the female here. This is just going to be another male. Maybe not. The female just flew in there. Let's see. She right behind there. Yeah, so they're right. They've got to go right behind, I've got a torch here. And it's blocking the view, because that always happens. Let's see if we can see. Oh, there she came back out again. There she is. Yeah, so there's your female. See, maybe a male and a female. They're kind of sitting at an odd angle, and there's a lot of light on it, so it's a little bit hard to tell. Well, it looks like there's, oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of them. So, that right there is a whole group of them on just this one stalk, and this stalk is about 8 feet high. I'll pull back here so you can see a little bit better. See, if I was standing next to that, it'd be way, way over my head. But look at these beauties. I mean, there are something. That right there is going to be the girl. So you see a little bit difference in the color, right? Picking out all those seeds. I mean, how many birds can you get on one stalk? It's something. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on there. Even now, there's a little one sitting right on the bottom here. You'd think this thing would fall over. She's like, okay, I'll get everything that drops. That's like the Tower of Goldfinch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so at the very top there's a male, then there's a female, then right down the center there's a male, and to the right is another female, and I mean, oh my goodness, there's 7. I've never seen this happen before. You can see it starting to sway, but apparently there must be some good eating right there. You can see some of the little hulls are falling, or little seeds. I mean, look at this one right here, just barely clinging on, right? Look at the very bottom of the screen here. I'll back out a little bit so you can see. I mean, it's hanging upside down. Look at this. How about that? A little acrobat. Isn't that something? Yeah, so if you see the North American goldfinch during the winter time, you have to really kind of look to see if it's the male or the female, because they'll look very, very similar. But come breeding time, it's very, very obvious the difference in the colors. Look at this one. How far can you get out on the branch? I've never been able to have them nest anywhere near the house that I've been able to see. I'd love to be able to catch some of the footage. I've been able to get the bluebirds, as you know. If you've been following the channel there, we have bluebirds that come every few years, or several times a year for many years. And they'll usually have 4 or 5 eggs. Usually it seems like they hatch 3 to 4, and in a couple, 2 or 3 weeks, they'll be flying. Yeah, this is just loaded with birds here. So I'd still count 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 up there right now. Alright guys, well I hope you've enjoyed this morning's footage of the goldfinch. I know we've enjoyed seeing it, that's for sure. Hey, be sure to check out some of the other wildlife videos that we have, and there's a bunch of different content on the channel. We appreciate all the likes and shares. There's some links down below in the description there for some of our merchandise. At Fine Art America, there's some photography and some of my pen and ink work. There's my neighbor, Therenclore, photography by Therenclore. He has some fantastic footage, beautiful photography that he's done. He has also a YouTube channel that's he's kind of started, and been encouraging him. Hopefully he'll continue to be able to add to that, but his photography is absolutely incredible. So most of the photography that you see for the luffaranch, it's our farming business, is done by Theron. So take a look at some of his work there if you like the mountain life, old cars, wildlife, horses, cows, old barns, and just beautiful, beautiful footage. He's got some great, I say footage, but it's photography. It's what I meant to say. So anyway, that's one more for the bloopers, I guess. Well, God bless you all. Happy 4th of July. We'll see you soon.